source would later show nothing of the sort, no indication of that desire whatsoever. The anime is much better and more straightforward about it, in my opinion. Both Uryu and Hashwolf are much cooler and more level-headed about the entire thing, and it is presented as being less of a bad thing overall and more just a matter of fact. The only thing we've yet to learn is what Hashwolf told Uryu that shocked him at the end of their conversation, but I'm sure that will come. Now, while Uryu's first meeting with Ichigo at the end of the second invasion is mostly the same, as if to compound the changes the anime is trying to make, as if to really hammer home that they are trying to turn Uryu into a true villain, Ichigo in the anime is actually struck a couple of times by Uryu's Ikiregen, whereas in the source material, Orihime is able to block the arrows before they make contact. It's a small but effective and brutal change, especially since at the start of the arc, Ichigo remarks about how he hasn't been struck by Uryu's arrows in quite some time. Well, in the anime they made sure to make good on that. The most substantial changes, however, come later on, once Uryu has arrived in the royal palace. Once again, in the source material, he was little more than a casual observer. Even when the Schutzstaffel were being wiped out, he simply stood by and watched along with Hashwolf, pretty much saying and doing nothing at all. The vast majority